Welcome to Thinking News. Today we're going to go over something very interesting that we've been discussing. So we're going to see which superheroes can battle each other out, which ones will win, and which ones will lose. It's going to be Tyler versus me, and we're going to figure this one out. And as they say in Naruto, Shadow Clone Juice Stew.
I don't watch hentai, but I'm interested.
Deal.
He said, deal. All right, Matt. What you got for me?
All right, so here's the first one we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to go Superman versus Homelander. You pick a side, and we will go with it.
Shit. I'm going for Homelander just right off the rip.
All right, okay. I'm going to go with, obviously, the opposite. Superman it is. All right, state your argument, Tyler. Why do you think Homelander might be stronger than Superman?
I thought it was more just like a fight sort of thing. I don't
Oh, they're
think.
going to fight. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that fight.
I don't think Superman is going to try and kill Homelander. I think Homelander is 1000% going to try and kill Superman.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a classic narcissist. He's like, there can only be one.
And like, I have no idea what Homelander's kryptonite is, but like, we know Superman's.
I think Homelander's kryptonite is breast milk. If you just put like a lactating woman in front of him, he'll get
Superman's gonna
distracted.
find a lactating woman first of all,
They're everywhere.
and then maybe. But I think due to the fact that Homelander doesn't really have a kryptonite besides mother's milk, literally.
Ooh, literally.
I definitely think that Homelander would win. So I will take your
Interesting.
argument now as to why
Okay,
Superman would win.
Well, I think Superman is like, if they are fighting on Earth, Superman is quite a bit stronger and quite a bit faster. And also too, I guess, I don't know. I think that he's more strategic. I feel like Homelander's just kind of like a scrappy young buck, just kind of going
He's a
out there.
child, yeah.
He's like swinging, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but think
Superman's
about it
just a
too.
little bit more disciplined.
Baby snakes, they're more venomous when they're first
Mhm.
born because they don't know what they're doing. That's why I'm like, dude, Homelander in a fight versus Superman, I think Homelander's gonna win just because there's no like really known way of killing Homelander, despite the fact that maybe his father could kill him.
Yeah,
I
correct.
think Homelander wins.
I honestly think that Superman would win. I think that I think he's actually indeed stronger, but that's only as long as we have the Earth's sun or this solar system's sun. If he doesn't have that, then he's not strong at all. And he's got a weakness, a massive one. He's got kryptonite. So if Homelander just figured that out.
I mean, he works for Vought, a billion-dollar company. I'm sure they can come up with a little bit of kryptonite. Easy
Like, we will
fix right
find it.
there.
Yeah, and then remember that was a Bloodsport movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and they're like dipping their knuckles in like glass, like they
Yeah.
put like glue on their hand.
Bro.
They did that in Hot Shots also, yeah.
Dude.
But just do it with kryptonite. I think maybe Homelander could take that one if he were to get that going.
It's a
I think that would
controversial
work.
debate, but I do believe that if Homelander had the ability and like maybe there was a pissed off Batman that was like, yeah, no, this is how you defeat Superman. Here's some kryptonite, Homelander, go for it. Then,
Yeah, I think he could take him.
But,
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, quick and easy.
if Lex Luthor was in play, you know what I'm saying, working for Vought, and he just was like, hey, by the way, this is Superman's weakness right here. Boom. Easy. Done.
All you got to
Slap.
do is just put kryptonite in Lois Lane's vagina.
Yeah.
That's how you
Superman,
take down Superman.
he falls into that every time.
Yeah, but he's like, ugh.
He literally splits that woman in half, and he's like, I'm alive. I'm dying.
And maybe that's the only way they can actually be intimate with each other.
Maybe. Who knows? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you have next?
All right, next we have Goku versus Omni-Man.
I don't know who either of those are.
Goku from Dragon Ball Z
Okay.
and Omni-Man from
He's the bald man, right?
No, that's Saitama. That's
That's not
One
the
Punch
One
Man.
Punch Man. Mm.
Saitama is One Punch Man. Omni Man is the one. What the hell was the name of that
Oh,
goddamn show? I'm
oh,
blanking out on it.
oh, oh,
It's an Amazon show.
Invincible.
Invincible, correct? Yeah,
I'm going with
I'm taking
Omni
this
Man.
up.
I'm going with Omni Man.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, dude. I
I
just,
don't know. I think Goku would take the cake on that one. But let's hear your Omni Man argument.
dude. Shit. I have to pull it up on a different screen, and I don't think I can.
Oh, it's
Um,
okay. Well, I mean, he's kind of like a Superman type character, but with no, what do you call it? Like actual weaknesses. Like he's just strong as shit and can fly and punch through human beings.
listen. Here's the thing. Omni Man, like in the fuck. What is he? A Viltrumite? Is that what they
Yeah,
call him?
Viltrumite. Yeah, Viltrumite. Correct.
Okay. So here he is just like way more powerful than anybody else. And I mean, like,
Hmm.
Mark wasn't even able to do anything to him.
No, 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 not at the level he was at because he was always perpetually holding back. To
Yeah.
be fair,
So I think in a fight, Omni Man
against,
wins that one.
against Goku, I think Goku would take him because Goku he can keep leveling up and keep changing forms. Also, too, Goku could honestly just not be touched if he didn't want to be. So Omni Man could probably not even land a hit on Goku. To be fair, and also too because see he doesn't have any limiters like the Viltrumite would. A Viltrumite has limitations where they can only be as strong as they are. The Goku is perpetually getting stronger and stronger and stronger, so he adapts as he fights. Kind of like how like when the Hulk gets injured, he gets stronger, he gets faster. It's kind of like that. Like Goku gets a shit kicked out of him, and he comes back like twice as strong as he was the first time. So like you keep beating the shit out of him, he adapts, and then I don't know. I think, and also too, he could teleport. He can just fucking like instant transmission and
Now
just jump all around him.
with Goku, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Deal.
How many screams before he even throws the first punch?
At least 20 episodes worth.
So I feel like Omni Man's gonna take him down in one. I
Only
think in
because
one,
he's not gonna drag it out.
yeah, no, I don't think Omni Man's gonna even let him get to that stage. Like
Maybe not.
I think he's just gonna take a hole straight through his chest before he even goes Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, and just
Mm,
ends it right there.
it's interesting. Yeah, nah, I mean, I guess that. I think if you look at it in that context, but
Like
I
the
think
first
like as far
episode
as
of
like
Invincible, he just murders all of the superheroes.
yeah, like nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So like I'm just thinking of like Goku in there
Yeah,
just
he
chilling.
doesn't hesitate. Yeah, trying to be his friend. He's like, "Hey, guy, you wanna you wanna spar?"
You think I care about any of these people, Mark?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
All
I
right, all
don't.
right.
I mean, that's an interesting one. We can leave that one as to be determined.
To be
We'll,
determined until Omni Man and Goku fight.
we'll let our audience decide it for us.
Yeah, shout out to Gary. I think Gary's gonna be
Oh,
the
Gary's.
tiebreaker on
Oh, Gary is
Goku
definitely going to be
and
the
Omni
tiebreaker.
Man. Dude,
Mhm. For
I'm,
sure, for sure.
I'm gonna let him touch that one. All right,
All
who's
right.
up next?
We got Saitama from One Punch Man and Wolverine.
Oh, easy. I don't know who Saitama is though.
He's a One Punch Man. He's that funny bald dude that looks serious sometimes, and then he like has like a dumb shit face, you know.
Okay, well, talk to me about Saitama's abilities because I have no idea, and I don't know
He
why I let you
is.
pick anime. I fucking know nothing about it.
It's okay. He's super strong, man. Like apparently, like he did like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats a day, and then he just developed this super strength that cannot be paralleled by anybody. So like he can literally just hit somebody, and then they just explode.
From one punch.
from one punch. Yeah,
All
and
right.
so I mean, he could knock Wolverine if he hit him at full, because he never even hits at full force. If he hit Wolverine at full force, I think he'd launch that motherfucker way up into space, and Wolverine would just be floating there, just trying to like swim with his claws. You know?
Here's the thing. I'm going with Wolverine for like no, particular reason. It's not like I'm a big fan or anything, but
Not even a little bit.
not even a little bit. Don't even have the jacket. But what I would say is in what is it? X-Men. Oh, I don't know if it was the third one, but there was like the part where he murders Jean Grey on the bridge and she's like
Oh
dissolving
yeah.
his skin, and as she's dissolving it, he's regenning it. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
his entire body is made of adamantium, the heaviest and toughest substance known to man. So I don't even think this said One Punch Man could shatter the adamantium exoskeleton that he has.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would try and punch Wolverine and he would just get the claws into the dirt. Or just, to be honest with you, as soon as he like goes for the punch, Wolverine just gets one of his arms. Then he's one nub
Yeah.
man.
It's just one arm man.
Like, he's just a guy with no arms and just
He's
fucking a bald man walking around.
They call him one headbutt man.
Yeah,
After,
that's what
yeah,
I'm thinking, because I'm thinking of also like Logan at the very introductory scene where they're at the limo and like these like a gang starts taking apart his car and he just comes out there and just cuts off their arms and their legs and
I
fucking
remember
one
that one.
dude's
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
I'm
I
thinking
don't know.
he goes
I
for a
still think
swing and just
I,
gone.
I still think Saitama, because he's a lot faster than Wolverine. So I don't know if Wolverine would have the timing to even be able to block one of the strikes. Because
I
I mean,
He just
he'd
needs
send him
one.
flying.
Just
Yeah,
needs
he just
one.
needs one hit. That's it. So, and he's fast. Like he's crazy fast. You never. I know you're not familiar with the show,
Yeah, I
but
don't watch hentai that
you're.
often, so
It's not. It is not hentai.
it's the same
There's
thing
nothing
though.
sexual about that. So no.
Nothing sexual
But
about a bald man with fast hands. You're kidding me. We all know Johnny Sins.
oh god. Yeah, right.
Oh
On this
shit.
episode of Thinking Juice, we're mixing porn with anime.
Oh god. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
It was a time at least though. Yeah.
God.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna go still Saitama. I really do think that I think he's unbeatable.
I think this one goes to Wolverine.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. We're gonna have to leave it to the audience. That's all we can do.
Gary, once again, Wolverine, just say it in the comments. I appreciate it. Just in the comments, just
Just say
Wolverine.
it.
It's
Just
fine.
straight Wolverine. Well,
Yeah.
Wolverine's got some other matchups coming up.
All right, all
Okay.
right.
Next one we got coming up here is Thor versus Magneto.
Thor versus
Who do you?
Magneto?
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Who do you want?
Oh, fuck.
That's a good one.
Hmm. God. On one hand, I want to go with Thor. On the other hand, I want to go with Magneto. I don't really have a good option here.
No,
You kind
no,
of fucking
really.
doomed me by saying that.
That one is a tricky one. Yeah, because both of them are super strong, but just in different ways.
Well, here's the
But
thing. If we're going on super strong, dude, I'm going with just straight up Thor. Because
yes,
I think
in a fist fight, Thor
Thor
wins
wins
all
9
day,
times out
every
of
day.
10.
Correct.
Magneto, on the other hand, I mean, he could not necessarily take Thor's hammer from him, but he could control Thor's hammer. He can't pick it up,
Correct.
but he could use it.
Yeah, because of the metal. Yeah,
He
I
could
mean,
use Mjolnir. No problem.
meow, 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 meow.
Mjolnir.
I know.
Mjolnir. He could use it.
Mjolnir.
Like, I have no doubt about it, but like not actually lifting it and wielding it. But also,
No,
Thor could just hit him with a lightning bolt, done deal.
that's true.
But also,
I mean, he could.
an electromagnetic storm, I hear the word magnet. And again, he controls metal, so maybe there's something there, maybe there's not, but
It's
who
true.
the fuck
I,
knows?
I don't know. I'm gonna say Thor would. probably win. He's because Magneto's strong, but he's not fast. So, like he's
No,
just a
he's an old
dude
man.
that
He's
can.
just some.
Yeah, even young Magneto, like he's not durable. He has no durability. See, Thor, you can throw a bunch of shit at him. He's gonna keep popping back up.
All I think of is Chris Evans as fucking what is it? The Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine, and the woman just like
Oh yeah,
snaps and
she just
that's what I imagine. Just Thor just fucking electrocutes Magneto, and he just crumples into a pile of ash and bones.
that's it. Yeah,
That's it. You know what? I'm
like what?
going. You convinced me. I'm picking Thor too.
Yeah, yeah, this is a double Thor on this one. Yeah,
Yeah,
because Magneto is really strong, but Thor, nah, like no
you
way.
can't have a god versus a mere mortal
Correct,
unless
exactly.
Magneto was just
Yeah.
like, let me get him into like one of those spheres from an observatory and just continuously wrap it in metal until the man
Hmm.
can't escape. But even then, pretty
It would
sure.
take a while.
Yeah,
It would take a while. Yeah, it would
no,
take a lot of energy from Magneto.
simple one.
Yeah, Thor would be too fast. Yeah,
Thor.
that one is quick. Thor. Yep,
We
Thor.
give it to
That's
Thor
not
every
even
time.
every time. Okay, next one we got here. We got Doctor Strange versus the Scarlet Witch. We've actually seen this play out in one of the films. It was the latest Doctor Strange film.
Yes, the multiverse of madness.
Hmm.
You know what? Scientifically, going with Doctor Strange.
Really? I
Yeah.
would go with Scarlet Witch because, like, literally, she can control all of reality. The only time that, like, Doctor Strange could maybe tie her up in like a loop, but it's only if he has the Mind Stone. If he doesn't, or was it the Time Stone?
He has the
He does
time
this.
stone.
There you go. Yeah, but
No, he has the
not.
reality stone.
There you go. But she
Wait,
can actually augment it. Just I don't know. Now I'm curious.
I'm
But
looking it up.
she can augment reality. Remember what she did to like
Yes.
all those people? Like nothing.
Yes, Doctor
She took
Strange has the
down
time stone
Time Stone. Yeah.
because he has the Eye
Um,
of Agamotto, which has the time stone in it. Yes.
correct. Yeah. Yeah, but I think Scarlet Witch, just because like she can break him if she
Here's
wants. Like she won't be decided by the Time Stone. You know what I mean?
here's the thing. If you get, oh my God, what is his name?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, not Benedict Cumberbatch. If Doctor Strange reanimates Vision and gets him
Ooh,
back to life, Scarlet
okay.
Witch is done fighting.
That's true, because that's
So
the only reason she was fighting in the first place.
exactly. So if he, which Doctor Strange, very clever, Scarlet Witch, more acting on impulse than anything.
Well, she is female.
Doctor Valid. Doctor Strange is very meticulous in what he does, and there is a rhyme and a reason for everything he does. So I figure Doctor Strange would choose not to go with violence and would try and figure out a more, for lack of a better phrase, convoluted way of
Hmm.
winning. And
I get you on that one. Yeah.
I think that entitles him to trying to reanimate the corpse of Vision and bring back a robot to seduce Wanda. You know,
Vision comes. Wanda, it's been too long.
dude. I'm just saying, man. He does that, boom, it's game
She
over.
just she just spreads those scarlet legs. She's
That's
like, "Let
it.
me bewitch you."
The Scarlet
Uh,
Bitch
uh,
is none.
Scarlet bitch. Yeah, all right, that's one we can leave to the audience. I still think she would win, just because she can morph reality. But we'll see what the audience thinks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
up to
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got the next one. You ready?
Yep.
Wonder Woman versus the Hulk.
The Hulk. That's simple.
All day, every day. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
the Hulk wins.
I mean, the good thing is that she's got like magical gear, and so like if she like hit him with that lasso, though, maybe just maybe she can make him become docile and become what's his face again?
Bruce Banner.
Bruce. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No chance. Especially if Hulk, because in a certain part in the comic books, Hulk and Bruce Banner become one, like the Hulk in like the later Marvel movies, where it's
Hmm.
yeah,
Or he's still smart, but he's also strong, but not as strong as regular Hulk. But
he's still as
I get
strong
it.
as normal Hulk. Like he can't nothing can hurt him still, and even if like she whips him with the truth lasso, nothing's gonna happen. That woman's gonna get beat to a pulp.
Yeah,
She's gonna get her ass
that's
kicked, hands
that's
down.
fair. No, that's fair. I'm gonna agree with that. I think Hulk would take that one.
Yeah, 9 times out of
Yeah,
10, Hulk wins.
and just grab her and throw her.
Yeah, 100%. That one
Yeah,
easy.
that's easy. Easy.
Next,
All right. We got Dark Phoenix versus the Doctor.
Dark Phoenix. Are we talking about Jean Grey?
Correct.
How are we playing this?
That's an interesting one. But I
Because
mean, she's super powerful too.
well, the Dark Phoenix could literally rip apart matter.
Exactly. She can disintegrate universes if she wanted to.
So realistically, she could probably take down, just destroy the TARDIS very simplistically, and then
Yeah, it
it's
would take
just
no
him
effort.
left. And
And
then
plus, the TARDIS takes forever to like do it. You know
listen,
what I mean? It's like a whooshing sound for like solid 60 seconds. She's
listen.
got more than enough time.
For the people that have never seen Doctor Who before, his time machine takes about 15 to 20 seconds to start up. It's like a 1995, like 1980s Oldsmobile trying to rev up its engine and turn
It's
over.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
She could probably just look at it and it just poofs into blue dust. And then she
And
just hits him
everything inside
before.
of it.
Yeah. Like, I think that one, no brainer.
No brainer. Clearly Jean Grey. 100%.
Clearly Dark
100%.
Phoenix.
Yeah, quick and easy on that one. I got okay, next one. I
Mm-hmm.
know you don't watch anime, but Naruto when he was Sage of Six Paths versus Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wolverine every time. Yeah, you give me
Every
Wolverine. Wolverine's gonna win every time.
Naruto can seal him though. That's the thing.
I don't know what that
Like,
means. Like a
like,
kiss?
like. No. I mean, he could. Why
Like a
not?
gentle kiss?
Now, who's talking about hentai?
All right,
No,
fair.
but that's fair. But yeah, no, because he can, because since he has the power of the Sage of Six Paths, he can actually like seal people like into a space, like literally, like in like what do they call it? Like planetary devastation is what they actually call the jutsu. But they can, like
What if he
it
has
just feel.
no arms? Once again, call back to Logan. He chops off
Oh,
his arms.
they would never be able to touch him because he can do like up to like 1,000, 2,000 clones that still carry the same amount of strength as him. So you're just taking out clones, and then he's just doing whatever he needs to do to get you. You know what I mean? I mean, how? I mean, Logan's tough, but I mean, when he's fighting like 2,000 Naruto's, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, sure, he might take down some of the clones for sure, for sure. But by the time he gets to Naruto, he's already locked up. Like locked up. You gotta watch the show, buddy.
I
But
will not
locked
watch
up.
anime. I will not watch
But
anime.
he's locked up.
Can't do
All
it.
right, we could move on.
Yep.
Yeah, and well, plus also too, Naruto has the
Mind Stone.
the nine-tail fox, and the nine-tail fox
That's a
is
Pokemon
like
card.
it could be.
9 tails. Yep.
Yeah, nine-tails is, but no. No. Anyways, okay, here's one that we were talking about already, and I want this one. We got Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Every time.
Green Arrow every time.
Here's the thing. What I would say is it is going to be the most even fight known to man.
Very much so.
And I believe it will end in an exact draw, with
I
both of
could
them
agree with
running
that.
out of arrows.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, no pun intended, right?
And
A
then they
draw.
literally just like start fighting each other with bows and then just give up. And they're just like,
Mm.
oh my God, the only thing that could take out Hawkeye is a snowplow. And then the only thing that could take out the Green Arrow is tractor equipment. And then they're like, they shake hands and then they're done, you know?
It's like it was pleasure doing battle with you.
Yeah, I feel like they just like they fight each other knowing their exact moves
Mhm.
and then they're done. Like,
See, the only reason I think Green Arrow, and the only reason I think Green Arrow is he's very, very tactical, and also too his hand-to-hand combat is relatively unparalleled. So I don't know. Like Green Arrow to me,
well, you
I
also
think it,
never got the
I think it'd be a close fight.
you never got the version of Hawkeye after the Thanos snap where he
Oh,
basically
when
just
he became like a samurai.
he became a literal vigilante like Batman but with arrows, and then when he ran out of arrows, he had his katanas in
Hmm?
like hand-to-hand combat, fucking swords, knives, everything like that, dude. The man fucking slapped. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, I really feel like this one would be an even fight. I don't think there's really a contest to it. I think it's just an even fight.
I think the only thing that gives Green Arrow the a little bit, just a little bit, not much, but a little bit of an advantage is that he's just a little bit
Snowplow.
more stealthy. He's stealthy. You know what I mean? Like you can't shoot what you can't see, kind of thing. And they both have trick arrows. They both do that. And
I'm just
also, too,
saying,
I think. I
dude.
mean, I
Hawkeye
think it'd be.
literally snuck around Japan, murdering fucking the Japanese cartel, and went unbeknownst to anybody, murdering and slaughtering everybody.
Especially with that mohawk that he had. I don't know what the hell that was.
Exactly.
It's
That's
like this guy
called
stands out.
stealth.
Still.
It's called the stealth hawk.
Still talk. All right.
Yeah,
Well, we
dude.
can leave that one. We can leave that one to the audience. That's a good one.
I don't think we leave that one to the audience. I think we call it a fair fight, an even
We can call
draw.
it a fair fight. I think it's a fair fight for sure.
All right,
All
who do you
right.
got next?
Last but not least, Doctor Who versus Wolverine.
Once again, I'm going with Wolverine. Now, here's
Yep.
the thing. With Doctor Who in play, let me ask you a question, because
Deal.
I'm sure there's multiple answers to this. Does
Mhm.
he have the time machine?
Yes.
Okay. How close are they to each other?
They're, they're right there.
Okay, then Wolverine just takes him down. Done deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if Wolverine, yeah, like hand to hand, Wolverine will always win.
Yes.
Like Doctor Who is not a fighter. But the thing is, the thing about Doctor Who is he always regenerates. So you cut him down.
You cut him down while he's regenerating, dude, he's dead.
He's just straight down.
If you
I
shoot
don't know,
him during the regeneration process, dead.
yeah, I've never seen a Doctor Who die. That's why. But the way I was thinking of it, he could just like take Wolverine out to like deep space and drop his ass off. You know, he's just like, all right, you're gonna hang out here by this fucking
I mean, you got to get him
nebula.
into deep space first.
You
Like,
would have to get him to deep space. Yeah,
but the thing is, I don't think Doctor Who would also kill him. He would try and
I don't
reason
think
with
so
him like
either.
he was a monster. But he's not really a
I think,
monster. But if like he did some shit
yeah,
and the Wolverine wanted to, like Doctor Who is ruthless, right? Don't get me wrong. When he wants to be
he can be.
merciless, he can be, or she can be, or they, them, it
Yeah.
can be.
Hashtag equal opportunity Doctor rights.
Hey, in fairness, I can't remember the woman who played the Doctor.
I
Why
can't
it's
either.
I almost said Rose McGowan, but I know that's the woman from Charmed.
Yeah, that is. I think her name was.
Lizard.
It's close to that. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna Google it. It was Jodie Whittaker. God damn it, I knew that.
Jodie Whittaker. Yeah, I never watched that season actually.
It's probably
I
the best
just got
season, to
into
be
it.
honest with you.
Yeah. So see, that's a good question too. Like, which one is the best Doctor? You know, like I do love me some David Tennant and Matt Smith too. I liked the continuity in the storyline with that, especially with Karen Gillan and being the companion. I thought that was cool.
Here's the thing, and it's a very hot take. If we're going with what doctor could take down Wolverine, it would be Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who, because that man was ruthless as the
Yeah, I mean,
doctor.
him in general. I think just as a person, he's a fucking he's just a
He
tough
he
guy.
could
Yeah,
take him down.
yeah, for
Matt Smith, David Tennant, boom, done, clapped. Jodie Whittaker, clapped. David Tennant again with his new regeneration, clapped.
yeah,
Rose
for
Tyler
sure.
is the Doctor in 2026, clapped.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of clapped,
clapped. Um,
that's right.
I mean, Wolverine takes down 90%. You know,
Yeah, he's doing pretty good so far. Some of these, it's gonna have to go to the audience. The audience is gonna have to determine, so we can have finite answers based on multiple opinions. So, I think that this has been a good fresh take on this. And for that, I say, and we can start the outro, Tyler.
oh, the outro. Oh, wrong one. Ladies and gentlemen, for this episode of Thinking Juice, my name is Tyler. Thank you very much.
My name is Matthew, and for that I say,
Excellent!